guys, I'm Miss Lexi here at Patch Preschool from Ripley, West Virginia. Today we have a little Five Little Flowers poem, and then we're going to make a little booklet on how to plant seeds, and that way you can go out and start your own gardens this spring. So let's start with our poem. I will attach these to my email so that you guys have all of these printables and the poem and everything. Five Little Flowers by Judy Teddards. Five little flowers growing in a row. The first one said, "I'm purple, you know." The second one said, "I'm pink as pink can be." The third one said, "I'm blue like the sea." The fourth one said, "I'm a very red fellow." The fifth one said, "My color is yellow." Then out came the sun, big and bright, and five little flowers smiled in the light. That's a cute little poem. So, for our activity, we're going to take our pages. These are our steps on how to plant a seed. So, first, we have to scoop up a lot of dirt and put it in our cup, or our pot, or our planter, or just in the ground. That's our first step. Our second step, we're going to poke a hole down in the dirt. Stick your finger down in there. And then our third step, we're going to drop our seed down in that hole and cover it up with the dirt. And then our fourth step, we're going to water that seed and make sure it stays in the sunlight so that it'll grow big and tall. So first, before we start our book, you're going to color these pictures however you want to color these pictures. You could have a purple seed, or a pink seed, or a rainbow seed. And then you're going to use your scissors, and you're going to practice cutting out each of the steps. So we've got all 4 steps. And before you start on this page, you may already have your booklet ready. If not, when you're finished cutting these out, you'll go ahead and cut out your pages for your booklet too. And I'll show you what those look like here in just a minute. Okay. So you will get 3 pages of these. These need to be cut out because they are the pages of your book. This is my book. I don't have my steps in there yet, but I printed it out on different colored construction paper, and then I just stapled it together on the sides. And then you color all of your steps. But wait a minute, I cut them all out and they're all out of order. So now I need to put them back in order. So what was our first step? That's right, it was to scoop all the dirt into our cup. And then what were we supposed to do? Oh, that's right, we made a hole for our seed. And then we put the seed in and we water it. So these are all colored and cut out and they're in order. So then we're going to take our booklet that we cut out and stapled together. We'll open it to the first page. Take our glue step onto page 1. There's page 1. And then you take a little pen or a marker and you put a little 1 down here in the corner. And then we'll go through and do step 2. And we'll glue step 2 in on the next page. And then we'll put a little number 2 in the corner for page number 2. And we'll keep doing that until we have a whole booklet of how to plant a seed. And then here's a fun little activity that I added. And we'll just, if you have construction paper at home, you can cut out maybe, if I can get it out, a stem. So we have a long rectangle, and that would be our stem. So I'm going to glue that to the back of my booklet. And then I have all these round flower petals. And then I could glue those here to each other and make a nice, pretty flower. And then when I flipped it over, I have a flower in my pot, my planting pot. There we go. Now you know how to plant some seeds, and you have your very own booklet with your flower growing out, and you can talk about all different kinds of things that you can plant, all different types of flowers you can plant, and then go pick some flowers out in the wilderness. You could find dandelions and water lilies. They're around the creeks and the ponds. And then send me some pictures and show me your flowers. I want to see what you're planting this summer. So thanks for joining in with me today. This was Patch Preschool. I'm Miss Lexi, and I'll see you next time.